Good morning, y'all. So you'll notice a different setup, a different background. That's because I moved my desk sideways. Um, and I'm eventually going to be putting up a background. But today's message is about kind of about struggle and worry. Um, that seems to come up a lot. Hebrews 12:1 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." So let's look at this. It says, throw off everything that hinders. Worrying about bills hinders us. Feeling hopeless because we can't pay bills hinders us. And I myself have been struggling a lot with that. A lot of bills, a lot of hopelessness. But God is calling us to throw it off and focus on Him and to run with perseverance. And it's not so easy. It's very, very difficult. And another scripture to go along with that is Hebrews 12:14, which says, "Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one can no one will see the Lord." So not only does God want us to throw off worrying or throw off everything that hinders us in the sin, He wants us to run with perseverance the race marked out for us, which is very, very difficult. But we have hope. God is encouraging us, and God is holding us. And with that, He wants us to make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. And Hebrews 13:1 and 2, I think is a great scripture. It says, "Keep on loving one another as brothers and sisters. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing so, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it." So, in a way, I think this is very encouraging. Hebrews 12:1 again, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles." So, let's try and not worry, but let's try and put our focus on God. And that's not easy all the time. It's very difficult, especially when, it comes to crunch time and you have to pay bills. But that's where the faith of the Lord comes from. And I talk about this all the time, faith. It's because it's something I need to learn, but as a whole, we all need to learn, and we need to put our faith in God. And so when we put our faith in God, it gets easier and easier not to worry. And it gets easier to just throw away the worry and forget about sin and be forgiven. And I'm not going to say it gets easier to run the race, but we persevere more and more. And Hebrews 12:14, we get hurt by a lot of people. But it says, make every effort to live in peace with everyone. That's not so easy, especially when somebody hurts you deep. But see, God, even when He was hurt deep, He loved those who hurt Him. And that's not easy. But that's what we must do, is love those who have hurt us. In Hebrews 13:1 and 2, keep on loving one another as brothers and sisters. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing so, some people have shown hospitality to angels without knowing it. And so that's what the Lord did also, is He showed hospitality and kindness to those who didn't really know Him, who didn't know God. And us as Christians, we are ambassadors to this world. We are We should be the go-to people when someone is down and out and needs prayer or needs encouragement. We should be the go-to people. Now, I'm not condemning us. What I'm saying is we need to be those go-to people. When someone is down and out, we should be the people that people look towards and not run away from. And I myself am guilty of this sometimes. And so instead of condemning ourselves, saying, "Oh, I messed up again. Let's try again." And if we are confronted by the same person we got rude with, our response should be, "I've sinned against you, my brother. Please forgive me. But now I show my hospitality and I give the good news of Jesus Christ." So that's what I have for you today. It's not much, but it's what I've been struggling with, and I try and talk about what I struggle with. And I try and give a message about it. That way I can preach to myself and I can talk to others. So I hope this encourages you. We have slowed down on the videos, but we have not stopped. We will never stop. I needed more time to get a more wholesome video and get caught up on a couple things. But we won't stop making videos. We never stop. Or I never stop. With God, we will never stop. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys Friday morning.